Star Outstanding Business Award kicks off its 10th year with the SOBA Lab series of business workshops. The event began with a forum discussion led by a panel of experts from DG, RHB Bank and PKT Logistics Group, moderated by Malay Chamber of Commerce Secretary General Don Nazwin Don Najib. Among the key points highlighted during the discussion was how SMEs can embrace technology in every aspect of their business communications and customer engagement.
If we now start to remove all the complexities around digitization, right? And we start to look at it as a step-by-step change. Let's take it one step at a time. I think suddenly it becomes less worrying, less big, less harrowing an experience in order to do this digitization. So I think, and if you want to take it one step at a time, I think it makes sense to try to understand what exactly are you trying to achieve with this whole concept of adopting technology and trying to do digitization.
Instead of banning the staff from using Facebook, they're just spending too much time looking at football, looking at videos, looking at this, looking at that. When you don't allow them to use Facebook, for example, what they will do is boss, I need to take a break. They go to the toilet and they will try to do this, okay? A very typical Malaysian thing, you curi buat. So they will pretend to work when you're there, right? So when you open it up and tell them, look, you got to look at your Facebook. After some time, they'll tell you, I don't have time for Facebook. I got work to do.
Funding is one of the most crucial issues that startups face, and the experts advise participants on how they can obtain the capital to spur their business forward.
I think at the end of the day, startups, for example, it's more challenging for you. I have to acknowledge that, right? But you need to do more. The pitch has to be more convincing to the bankers. At the end of the day, you must be able to convince the bank that this is something that is really different from your competitors, and how fast you can get your ROI from this project.
After the panel discussion, Credit Guarantee Corporation Senior Vice President of Bumi Putra Development and Products, Muhammad Azman Muhammad Taufik, shared on how SMEs can obtain financing from the company.
SMEs, the most common item that they have is inadequate record keeping. They don't do the financial properly. You need to do your financial properly. Even if it's not there, you need to keep your invoices, your sales record, at least bank statement. Keep your bank statement. These are the important things. And the other thing that SME lacking is the collateral when they go to the bank. CGC, our mandated role is to provide this collateral to the bank.
Previous SOBA winner Anna Teo, the CEO of Hernan Corporation, is one of the most engaging speakers. She speaks about how Matrade has helped her company grow in exporting durians and durian products worldwide.
I got the grant from Matrade called Woman Entrepreneur Grant. There's no such thing as Bumi Putra or non-Bumi Putra. They have such a grant. Okay, I take it. I said, what's so great about this grant? Okay, interestingly, they give me 9 places that I want to go in 3 years. Select the country I want to go. I say, awesome, this is awesome. You know why? All the trade show I go, I have to go through selection. And you know how many trade show we have? Only 3 or 5. But few hundred companies applying. And only one chance in a year you can get into one show. So this time I select where I want to go. Wow, first one, New York. Challenge the most expensive one. You want to go India, Thailand, so cheap. Right? I went to Canada. That's how I make my market. Yeah, government giving you. They never say budget, right? 9 countries. Choose the most expensive one. But I make sure that those countries I pre-arranged to meet all my buyers.
Other past SOBA winners also inspired the participants and shared their success stories on how they have built, managed and grown their award-winning companies. The next SOBA Lab will be held in Ipoh on July 24th. Inquiries can be directed to soba@thestar.com.my.